Ever since I first saw them in the early 1980s, I've been madly in love with the paintings of Perky Edgerton. I stopped by recently at Philadelphia's Gross McCleaf Gallery, and by luck, Perky was there. Despite having walking pneumonia, she took me through her show and told me the stories behind a number of her remarkable paintings.
Gloves, happy times, simpler times. I was looking at 12th century Chinese painting, and I wanted to make a painting where that color of that raw silk sets the key for the whole painting in Chinese painting. It's that kind of warm brown, and it becomes forward space and background space at the same time. So that's what was the seed of this painting. And then it's also about my parents. So this is my mom and my dad before I was born. The way they were looking at each other, and something about the way they sit, and it feels so. I have all these teenagers in my house right now, and they're the same age, and I think, oh my goodness, it couldn't be more different. You know, women wearing gloves, and my mother being so demure, looking down. And
Wait, did you have a photo, or did you make it up?
I worked from a black and white photograph, which I really like working from, because it's all about tonality. So it's sort of making and inventing these colors. That's what I wanted to do, is have this unifying background. Then I wanted these pink dresses to be in the front and be just as pink in the background. That kind of Asian color system works that way, where the saturated color can also be in the background. So initially those two little pink spots back there were two girls in pink dresses. And then somebody came over and said, "What is that?" "Oh, they're party lamps." And so of course they became party lamps. It's a lot of layers, a ton of paint over and over and over again. Celia Reisman, my friend who's a wonderful painter, says that I'm an ADD painter because my paintings evolve from mistake and spontaneous decisions to completely ruin it and starting it all over again, hence the surface that it's built. It doesn't stem from a fixed position, it's always changing until the very end. And then I get this kind of surface that is evolved from complete indecision, like, oh, I'm gonna change this. Oh, I can't stand this. I'm working with a paintbrush and a palette knife and sandpaper constantly. So I'm always scraping it off, putting it on again. My mother said that she knew all these people in this crowd here, especially this guy. They called him Handsome Harry. And her name was Gogi. And she said she was the flirt of our crowd. It was so funny. They caught